In this video, let me start with test yourself. In the first one is multiple choice type. In this first one is 64 square root of x raised to the power 6 minus square root of 64 into x raised to the power 6 is equals to. So this we need to simplify to get the what is the answer here. Now for this solution, see here 64, here it is square root, and here x raised to the power 6 it is there, no? That I will write 3 into 2, like 3 to the 6, okay? 3 into 2 minus square root of 64. 64 square root is, that is 8. 8 8 is 64, again into x raised to the power, this 6 I am going to split like this, 3 into 2. Okay, in the next step 64, let me write as it is square root of x raised to the power 3, put it in bracket, and raised to the power 2. Like we have studied in the square root, if it is m raised to the power n, so we will write m into n. Okay, like that. If you written 3 raised to the power and 2 again, so it will be 3 into 2 like this, and for the 3 into 2 you'll get 3 to the 6. Okay, now minus 8 raised to the power 2 into the similar way I'm going to write here, put it in the bracket, and raised to the power 2. Now see here, now I'll open this square root. Okay, so why I made this 2 here, so we can do the cancellation when I'll open the square root. So when I'll open it will become 1 by 2, right? So we can do the cancellation over here. Now here this is now base 8 and x raised to the power 3, these are the base, and 2, these are the powers. Let me take a common. So when I'll take common, I'll get, put it in the bracket, and 2, and makes open the square root, then I'll get 1 by 2. Now this 2 to get cancelled, here 2 get cancelled, so what left? 64 x raised to the power 3 minus 8 x raised to the power 3. Here we have now 64 x cube minus 8 x cube. Now both variables are same, so we can do subtraction. 4 5 6 7 8, so we will get 56 x cube here. Okay, hence for this question option D is the correct answer. Question number 2. If a number is multiplied by 3, its square will be multiplied by, see the number we don't know, that we will consider x. Okay, so x is multiplied by 3, that we will get 3x. Okay, now that square we need to make here. Okay, so in this question the number we don't know, that we will consider x, and when I'll multiply by 3, I'll get either we can say x3 or we can say 3x also. Just I'm writing 3x. Okay, now its square means this square, so this square we will get like this. Okay, its square will be multiplied, means when I'll do the multiplication of this, like 3 raised to the power 2 x raised to the power 2, 3 3 is a 9, and here it is x square. Now it means it's here, like in here x is multiplied by 3, similarly here its square they have said, it means x square is multiplied by 9 here. So the answer is what? Here it is 9. So in that question you will get the option A, that is 9. Question number 3. Two numbers are in the ratio 5:4. If the difference of their cubes is 61, the numbers are. So whenever the questions they will give the ratio, no? So we will consider 5x and 4x here, and that cubes we have to make, like 5x cube and 4x cube, and their difference like 5x cube minus 4x cube, which is equals to 61. Okay, now let's do the simplification of this one. See here in the question they have said, no, two numbers which is in the ratio of 5:4. Okay, and these ratios I have considered 5x and 4x, and if the difference means what we have to do, we have to make a subtraction here, and their cubes, and means we have considered, no, 5x and 4x, their cubes, that is 5x cube and 4x cube, and their difference. When we'll do the subtraction of these numbers, no, the answer they are saying that we will get 61. Now we will simplify here. 5x cube means 5 we have to multiply 3 times, so I'll get 5 5 is 25, 25 5 is I'll get 125, and x raised to the power 3 minus 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is I'll get 64 x cube equals to 61. Now both variables are same, so we can do subtraction with the numbers. 125 minus 64, I'll get 61 x cube equals to 61. Now see here, to find out the x cube, let me send 61 to right side, so I'll get 61 by 61 get cancels, and we will be having x cube equals to 1. X cube equals to 1 is nothing but we will get x equals to 1 only, because 1, if you are written 1 raised to the power, you will get answer same 1. So both powers are same, get cancelled, so we will get x equals to 1. Okay, now we have considered the ratio numbers 5x and 4x. Now x value we found, that is 1, right? Now 5 into 1, 5, 4 into 1, 4, that is. Hence the numbers we found, that is 5 and 4. And for this option is A, 5 and 4. So we have question number 4. The value of cube root of 27 plus cube root of 0.08 plus cube root of 0.064. See here, cube root of 27. 27 we can write 3 raised to the power 3, right? 3 3 is a 9, 9 3 is a 27. Plus here, which is in decimal, let me convert to the fraction. So I'll get 8 by 100. Okay, and its cube root, sorry, this question is 0.08. Okay, so it will become 1000 now. Plus cube root of 64 by 1000. Okay, now this cube root and 3 get cancelled, so we will get only 3. Plus here cube root of this 8, cube root is 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, like. Okay, now 1000's cube root is 10 raised to the power 3, I mean 10. So we can write 1000 here, 10 raised to the power 3 plus 3, I mean cube root of here, like that, 4 cube by 10 cube, I'll write. Now 3 plus 3, both powers are same. Let me take a common, so I'll be having 2 by 10, put it in the bracket and raise to the power 3. And similarly here, cube root of 4 by 10, put it in the bracket and rise to the power 3. This cube root 3 get cancelled, cube root 3 get cancelled. So what we will get, 3 plus, here it is 2 by 10. So when I'll convert to the decimal, I'll get 0.2 plus here 0.4. Now let's do the addition here. 3, now only 3 it is, I'll just write 3.0, 0.2 and 0.4. 4 plus 2 is 6, here 0.3. So answer we will get, that is 3.C. And for this option is, that is option C is the correct answer, 3.6. So question number 5, which says the value of cube root of minus 3 cube into 8. So how we can simplify this? See here, minus 3 cube, let it be as it is, and this 2 I'm writing 8, I'm writing 2 raised to the power 3. So when I'll multiply 2 3 times, I'll get 8. Now see here, both powers are same, so let me take a common. So I'll be having minus 3 into 2 in the bracket and this cube root. Now this cube root and 3 get cancelled, so what left? Minus 3 into 2. Now just multiply 3 into 2, 6, and here it is minus. So our option we will get for this, option B is the correct answer, minus 6 here. Question number 6, statement 1. Cubes of all odd natural numbers are odd. See here, whenever we will do the odd natural numbers cubes, now whatever the answer we will get, always the numbers will be in odd only. Hence the statement is what? True. Statement 2. Cubes of negative integers are positive or negative integer. The statement is false, because cubes of negative integers, so whenever you do the negative integers cubes, no, you'll get always answer integers with a negative. You'll never get a integers with a positive. For example, see if I taken for example minus 2 cube. Okay, so it means what? Minus 2 we have to multiply 3 times, right? See here, minus minus plus, further plus minus, I'll get minus. So always you'll get integers or numbers with the negative sign here. Hence in this statement 1 is true and statement 2 is a false. So option C is the correct answer for this. Okay. Question number 7. Assertion said they are saying the smallest number by which 1323b may be multiplied so that the product is perfect cube of 7. So what they are saying, when we will find the smallest number, no, from that number when we will multiply this number, no, that they are saying perfect cube, and that number they are saying here 7. So that we will find it by doing the prime factorization method with this number here now. So let me start with a 3 here. 3 4s are 12, 1 left, 3 4s are 12, 3 1s are 3. Next 3 1s are 3, 1 left, 3 4s are 12, 2 left, 3 7s are 21. Now in the next step, 3 4s are 12, 2 left, 3 9s are 27. Next step, 7 7s are 49 and 7 1s are 7. Now we will see the prime numbers we got in the triplet or no. 3 got in the triplet, but 7 we got only in the pair. So we to make it a triplet, we need one more 7 here. Okay, so hence the state assertion with this is what? This is which is correct. They have given the 7, we also find the 7 here. So what is the reason here? A given natural number is a perfect cube if in its prime factorization every prime occurs 3 times. See what they are saying, whenever we will get any given any natural numbers, when we will do the prime factorization method with this, if we got the prime numbers in a occurs in a 3 times, means if we found it in a triplet set, then that natural number we will say that is a perfect cube. Hence this reason is correct explanation for this assertion. Okay, so here for this option both A and R are correct, and R is the correct explanation for A. Hence the option 1, and here this is option A is the correct answer for this. Okay.